Thanks for visiting Healthy Kitchen Busy Life. Today's recipe is non-dairy creamy garlic mussels at just 550 calories for 2 servings. It's slightly briny, citrusy, garlicky, and the non-dairy cream alternative makes this dish comforting for a rainy day. It brings to mind of spending a misty walk along the beach. I can taste the ocean with this easy, tasty dish. It has a 5-star presentation that works on a budget. This is a phenomenal way to end an evening. The key thing here is not to overcook or oversalt in order to keep the mussels tender. So let's start. Take 3 cloves of garlic and mince them. I use the weight of my cleaver to release the garlic from the skin. Just my preferred method, but you can use any method you prefer. Set the minced garlic aside in a bowl. For the cilantro, take a pair of kitchen shears and slice the leaves into a bowl. I reserve around a cup of sliced cilantro leaves. I love the smell of cilantros. The taste of cilantro seems to wake up a dish and gives it a crispness. Slice open a bag of mussels and set aside in a bowl or a bag. Work in your sink as we will scrub the mussels to properly remove any debris and beard from their lips. I keep an empty bowl at the side to place the clean mussels in after I give it a good scrub. Let's bathe these babies. I just use my hands to clean any grittiness from the shells until it's smooth. Keep the water running. Be sure to remove the beard from the mussel's lips. It's the hair that sticks out from the side of the shells. You can just pull them off until the lips are cleared of them. This even has a clam attached. Continue scrubbing every mussel and remove any excess water in your bowl after you finish cleansing it. Take a tablespoon of non-dairy butter and over medium heat melt the butter, or if you prefer, oil in a large saucepan. You should choose a pot large enough for all the mussels and the soup that we will create. Let the butter melt all the way, but be sure not to burn the butter. Add the minced garlic and stir until the garlic is slightly brown but not overcooked. It smells heavenly. Place all the rinsed mussels in the pot while the garlic is sizzling. Keep it on medium heat. Now pour non-dairy creamer in 1 cup. I'm using oat milk creamer, but you can use almond or soy milk creamer if you prefer. Pour the creamer into the pot. Add around 2 to 3 cups of water until it yields around 2 large bowlfuls of soup for 2 people. Sprinkle in some black pepper, roughly a teaspoon. Place the lid on, medium heat, set the timer for 8 minutes. Be sure to stay close by and not to overcook it. In fact, you want the mussels to be slightly underdone or just cooked so that they are tender and slightly ample in size. That is where the magic lies, in the tenderness of the mussels. Grate the zest of a whole lemon and place it aside. Then, squeeze the juice of half a lemon into a bowl. At exactly 8 minutes, turn off the heat and add a teaspoon of salt. I leave salt until the end so that the mussels don't shrink too much from the salt. Give it a stir so all the mussels are coated with some soup. These large mussels are so mouth-watering, succulent, and steamy. I just can't wait to try these meaty morsels. I think presentation is the fun part of this. Ladle it onto a soup dish with a plate underneath. Sprinkle the lemon zest around the plate. Place the cilantro around the dish to make it pop and serve with a slice of toasted bread. And voila! A dish that a fisherman would be proud of in a perfect storm. I've posted the recipe and the link below. It's 3 cloves of minced garlic, 1 cup of chopped cilantro, 1 pound of mussels, 1 tablespoon of unsalted non-dairy butter or coconut or olive oil, half a lemon freshly squeezed juice, zest from 1 lemon, 1 cup of oats or almond soy milk creamer, 2 to 3 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt. You can also see the calorie difference between the non-dairy and the dairy version. For 2 servings, the non-dairy comes out at 552 calories, and the traditional dairy version comes out at 952 calories, or over 1,000 if you use white wine instead of lemon juice. It's a difference of 400 calories with this healthy non-dairy version. Thank you for viewing this recipe. Click on the link below for the full recipe. If you like the recipe, please touch the like button and share this recipe. And if you've really enjoyed this moment, then please subscribe. You can touch the bell button below to follow me for future recipes and inspirations. Before I leave, the inspiration for today is, you are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. See you soon.